It's a very slow process, but we will eventually get there. Right now, we just don't have, you know, it's quite far away. But it's getting there, though. Look at the Megamax. It's a big old bulky thing. It used to be a cool little spaceship. Now it's a space Hulk. Even better. Ah. And Merv, you are a massive attention seeker today. And now he's attacking me. As if I've ruined his entire life. Have I? Have I ruined your life, your existence, everything that means anything in your world? I don't think I have. I don't deserve this. So we're still waiting for this to be finished off. In the meantime, let's have another quick look at our programs. Because we are still waiting for the general education qualification to finish up. But unfortunately, because of these random riots that we're having recently, they are not very good at accomplishing their objective. Did we have a look at the new bunch of prisoners that came in? I don't think we did. Yeah, we got you. Hold on a minute. So you're an informant, you're an informant. Okay, that's not really what I'm looking for. I am looking for gang members. That's it. There we go. We got one in here already. Normal, please. Any more gangs that we have around here? Looks like just the one snuck through. Been doing a pretty good job otherwise. We have so many workers. We have 60 workers. A lot of them are quite tired. Only one of them is resting. The other ones have a very strong, if unhealthy, work ethic. This person right here that was resting, I feel like they might have a good sort of middle ground. What the hell is going on? Okay, they just woke up. That's what's going on. Good. They're really annoyed, aren't they? The gang area is becoming quite difficult to keep together right now. Everyone just sort of seems to be mucking around. Perhaps longer time for attacking staff. Maybe 3.5 hours. And any sort of serious injury, 3.5 hours, I think. They're not being punished enough, I think. They need more suppression. So let's see what happens here. Everyone, like I said, slightly aggravated right now. But the guns being nearby, adding a hell of a lot to suppression. Ooh, a little bit of a fight going on. Everyone's okay. I'm surprised everyone could be okay when a taser just darted through a bunch of them. And ended up hitting one of their comrades. I'm sure they'd be okay with it. You know, I don't mind it. If I was walking around in the middle of a street and a random copper came along and just tased my friend, I'd probably laugh my ass off. So, I don't think I would sort of randomly shout out, "Riot! Screw the system!" I mean, if they got dragged away, never to be seen again, maybe I'll start questioning society. But until then, I'm just going to laugh. Apparently, gang members are slightly perturbed. We shall unperturb them. There we are. Great. Really hate that system. It's just so gamey that that's how you deal with it. Because otherwise, it's just going to be riots, random cullings going on. It's all just going to be one bloody bloodbath. One bloody bloodbath. Most of the power seems to be connected on a lot of these ends now. We are definitely getting there. Water is a big one, though. So getting all the water pipes set up on these smaller toilet areas is another big step. So we will get that done now. No, we will just deselect this area, though. And make sure they're connected so that when they get hooked up to the big pipes, we don't have to be a bit of a ball ache about it. No ball aches. That would be great. Why is this area the only one where the toilet and shower are separated? It's just really bad. Okay, they can't have a luxurious foot massage while also having a shower at the same time. It's just, you know, some people just have it really good. You know, the prisoners in these top cells, nah. Low quality. It's an absolute travesty of society to expect such low standards for these murderers, addicts. I mean, the addicts don't really matter. I mean, that, you know, those issues, they could just be dealt with in minimum security, really. Those people have a problem. I don't think we need to just throw them in jail. Unless, of course, they were, you know, selling the addictive material. Then, in which case, they could probably just happily end up with Larry in, you know, the Megamax. Particularly Larry. He's a nice guy, I've heard. Some people would recommend him. Maybe. Don't know what I'm saying right now. But you know what? Larry, great guy. Great guy all around. So let's get the water pipes through the system here. Should be good at around about that area. These ones can go out a bit. They will need to go out a little bit because these smaller pipes can't really connect very far. A lot of these will be red. I don't know why, but eventually they will not be red, and then everyone will be happy. Until then, though, they will continue to be red. And when I say red, I mean there is no route to get to them, but there actually is. And the game's just having a little bit of a fit, I suppose. I won't, you know, I'm not going to respond. Just going to be, you know, I'm going to look at you. And all you're going to do is just having a temper tantrum. That's all you're having, game. I feel like I've created some sort of ancient Egyptian symbol. Look at this. Some interesting hieroglyph. Perhaps it spells the end of the world. It looks like a scarab almost. A scarab with a happy, smiley face. And a cyclops eyeball. Unless you count these as eyebrows. And they're the eyes. The eyes close sort of from the sides. From the side. The eyelids, anyway. Very creepy. Always find that creepy. If we came across a bunch of aliens and their eyes closed, sort of horizontally, that creeped me out. It would for a time anyway, and then eventually I would accept it. Because if I didn't accept it, you know, I'd probably be called a racist or something. I probably would. As I should be called that. Innkeeper, you utter racist against the aliens of outer space for having horizontal eyelids. Wow, they really dug through all of that? It's pretty much the worst place to start digging, isn't it? I could see you through the grates. God, that would be interesting if it was like that. You can see the sewage. That's where it is. The sewage system runs underneath. It's designed to suppress them because it constantly smells awful and it heightens their cleanliness. And they're more prone to feasting upon items that will give them less diarrhea. Remove tunnel. There is one death, unfortunately. You didn't kill the dog. You killed the dog! Which one killed him? I don't know what just happened in here, but it looks like we're probably going to need to have some more guards. Okay, then. Which one killed the dog? You're in solitary and lockdown. You're just in lockdown. Okay. You, sir, are going to be put in permanent solitary for killing the dog. You're a bugger. You're a scoundrel and a fiend. Okay, everything's going up again. Food is a massive issue now. Don't know what happened there. But it is going to be given to them soon. However, they're probably going to cause another riot before I can truly give them what they desire. Yep, it's happening. Or at least it was. Looks like lots of them in this area pretty much died instantly. Good. The danger levels are just jumping the hell up right now. Well, I mean, everyone's frustration is jumping the hell up. Why is none of the food ready? Whoa, okay, what happened? Oh my word. None of the food is being delivered. Because of some plants! Okay. Get those plants off! We need more workmen, apparently. Well, this is going to cause a lot of chaos. Time to get ourselves some riot police. As none of them will be feasting. Because apparently there is a blockage on the road. There are some leaves trapped inside a supply truck. I do apologize, that was a really loud mare there. I like how the riot vans drive all the way down here, but the riot police have to still walk all the way down to the prison. Oh, no. Should we go free fire mode and just say screw it? I don't know, but there are a bunch of deaths now. This is great. When was my last save? It was 1704. Okay. Let's go back to that. Don't particularly like being thrown into situations like that. Bit frustrating. You know, the only reason we were put into that is because, you know, for some reason, no one's picking up some mother trucking plants. Perhaps we could prioritize that, people. So we get a bunch of workmen. Apparently we need it. There we go. That's all I wanted. You know, just get the plants off there so we can actually get some food. That would be ideal. Workmen are focusing too much over here right now. Need to prioritize getting food into the kitchen. There's nothing in here. Food time's going to have to be brought back. And I may have to bang them up. Because they're going to be frustrated no matter what I do. Yeah, that's going to cause issue. Well, no. Shh. Bang up. There we go. Lockdown means I can't get all the food in here. Alright, bang them all up. Put them into little areas. Get rid of all the troublemakers. And then we can deal with this food crisis. Oh, we found ourselves another tunnel. Wow, okay, that tunnel got really far there. Apparently we need to do another shakedown. And apparently that one down there as well. Yep, lots of them. Well, we're getting rid of all the troublemakers inside their own cells now, which is fine. I'm okay with that. It's going to happen. I'd rather have it be controlled. Right, some of the food is in here now, which is good. We are still having trouble getting rid of some of these planters, but nope, the food is being delivered. Good, good, good. I really hate how they're just mixed up like this. Can I just have food come in on one side of the road? I mean, we have everything else, like emergency services coming on one side of the road. Still getting a lot of this done. We're still making a lot of money, though, which is not bad. Danger levels are increasing dramatically. And food is still taking a long time to fully produce. Yeah, we're still not making a lot of it right now. But we're just trying to get rid of all the troublemakers. And then probably eventually do another shakedown. Could do one now, but I feel like I might be pushing my luck a bit there. I like this. Seeing all this blue is nice. So yeah, food is in the red. Pretty much critical as it can get. And it's also nearly feeding time. I'm going to move that down by an hour again. As we are yet to be prepared to make food. And also we're going to keep this open all the time. At least the dogs get to sniff everything inside, so we can search it. Unfortunately, I think it takes about 4 hours to get all the food set up. And we have the dogs, you know, lick the bowls just to make sure that they're definitely poisonous. Like, don't worry, the dogs are immune. We have to make sure all the, you know, hallucinogenic drugs to keep them all occupied actually work. So the dog just goes into a nice haze. Is this still not ready? Oh, wow. It takes forever. Are they all sleeping now or something? No, they're just a head of a... Well, they're suppressed, I think. Should have really got the emergency services in as well. But the food is taking pretty much forever. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Right, tell you what. Okay, then we're going to add an extra hour on food there. And you know what? Give you less sleep. Why not? I'm sure that'll be fine. No one's going to have any issues with that, right? Alright, here we go. Some are being tasered. Just grab your food. Don't complain. Grab your food. Don't complain. That's all I'm asking. Freedom is apparently a big one. Oh, no. Keep it separated. Don't get as many deaths. We've killed most of the people that are going to cause some of these riots. Were they all quelled off? Okay. Not that bad. Nowhere near as bad, in fact. Okay, pretty bad. A few deaths. Loads of deaths. Loads of tasers going off, though. And they're all making their way over to this part of the prison now. At least they're all being tasered. 9 deaths now. They are all running to victory. Could put free fire mode on, but I don't think I'm going to need to. Unless they kill one of our armed guards. Alright, there we go. Just a long gravy train of guards right here. Good. Good. That was fun. Oh, I'm never going to understand this game. I really am not. So bad. There's so many hidden tricks. Right, I guess we move everything down again. Where the hell is Merv? Oh, there you are. How are you doing up there? Feels like he just found a new secret area. He's very excited about that. I mean, the issue there was that all this food was being blocked off. But it just... the prioritization, I can't change it. They're all building over here, and I have so many workmen, but it's so far away, and I can't really change that because of my design, because of the way the delivery system works. There it is. The Megamax V2. Look at all that death. All that destruction, all that decay. Tell you what, though, we're still high on prisoners. They're all just unconscious. That's it. I guess we'll get the paramedics in. Yeah, dealing with these prisoners, they're just so unpredictable. One day they're fine, the next day they're just all rioting, even though all their needs are relatively met. I mean, that was caused because of the food crisis. And also freedom. But you know what? Didn't feel like there was much I could do about that. Felt like I was sort of en route for a event like that to happen. And none of them are sleeping now because they're all unconscious. Is this even better? I think this is worse. I'm pretty sure this is worse, yeah. I mean, they're in riots. They're all going to be thrown into lockdown. And we're going to have to pretty much just give them a hell of a lot of free time so they can deal with all their needs again. So that's another work day taken off. Made a lot of money there as well. So now sleep just became super critical. Shower, I mean, yeah, they need a bunch of that, I suppose. So much free time, though. It's a hell of a lot of free time. They can't do anything at the moment, though, because they're pretty much all waiting for guards to take them where they need to go. At least the paramedics are sorting them out. Look, some of them are fighting over here, apparently. Well, this is going to be interesting. We're back to square one again. Everyone is just randomly aggravated. Another death out of the blue. What happened? What happened? Everyone is getting items from everyone. Oh, come on. This is just frustrating. I'll never understand this game. I don't think I ever will. There's too many little intricacies. And I don't want to blame the game for being sort of inconsistent with sort of telling you about these things. Because a lot of it is sort of similar to, what would it be, like the Minecraft syndrome, where you just need to look on Wikipedia and it will, you're going to have to find out a lot of hidden information. Doesn't make it very clear anyway. But then again, I'm not a veteran of the game. Plenty of people that do play it then again would come up with a completely different design than this. But there we are. It's all gone to hell. We will persevere. Eventually it'll take a few days to clear all this red up. Then we will clear it up, but then everyone will be fine, and then another riot will happen and take us back to square one. I feel like I'm really gaining a speech impediment. Why is it always... Well, why is it becoming so difficult to talk now? I really think this channel is causing this. Talking is... Keep tripping on my words. It's awful. But there we are. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you've enjoyed this session. I would say I did until about 5 minutes ago. And then you just put me into confusion land. It's happy days. At least this is all cleared up. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe with that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. It's been a pleasure as always. And look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.